All right. What's the easiest way to fight a fact? You fight it with emotion. We're living in a post-factual society right now. Logic and reason and information is demonized. Any unwelcome truth will be fought with emotional charged statements. We're living in a time where emotions win over facts because the collective unconscious is controlled and led astray by strong emotional pulls. So you don't need to deal with facts that are opposing to your view. You can just, if that happens, you can just shift the discourse entirely and talk about an emotional feeling that a group of people may or may not have about what you say or don't say. So it becomes a complete shift of how humans have always talked about things, at least in the last 100 years. It at least like a couple decades ago, it used to be more about, okay, which fact is more accurate, all right? Of course, there was heated debates, but people would allow all kinds of like information to take place. Right now, I've observed the last few years, it's more extreme than it has ever been since I've been alive. Like people can say like the most stat-based up statement. If it doesn't fit a certain group of people who identify as the good people, they will fight it, stick and stone. It doesn't matter. They will defend their emotion over reality, over truth. Of course, truth is multifaceted, as we already talked about. But the groupthink pull is so strong that it will be able to overcome logic, overcome reason, and completely kick into unconsciousness and fight the emotional unwelcome feeling that facts and reason create in them to uphold the pillow fort that their ego created. And that's kind of dangerous. If you look in history, that's very dangerous. We need to actually come back to truth. Peace.